Now let's move on to the world of technology and let's talk about gaming. Now, usually that's a really exciting topic, yes, but right now we have to talk about something rather serious plaguing the industry. What is it? Well, I'll let Shovik take over.
As individuals across the world moved to a work from home model, a big crisis arrived in the technology world. You see, with us working from home, what we first did was go and buy gadgets that would help us work from home. Subsequently, we started getting bored, so we started buying gadgets that would help us stay entertained from home. As a result, demand surged for devices such as PCs, laptops, smartphones, TVs, tablets, and so on. But in process, during the entire COVID-19 pandemic, chipset factories and manufacturing factories and assembly factories remained shut worldwide for a considerable period of time. Now, this has led to a global chipset supply shortage, which has been further amplified by the United States tiff with China as a result of the trade ban that was imposed by former US President Donald Trump. Now, all of this combined has led to a supply shortage that has never been seen before in the technology world, in the smartphone chipset world. Not just smartphones, but across the industry, companies such as Intel, AMD, and a whole lot of others, such as Qualcomm itself, have been struggling with the overall supply of chipsets. They have now been struggling to serve companies such as Sony, who's trying to sell the PlayStation 5, and even car makers who now equip their cars with chipsets for smart entertainment services on board their cars. All of this combined has led to a global industry debacle, which is now very difficult to solve since we are running far behind on the chipset production schedule. But exactly what does this mean and what are its market ramifications? We'll start with the gaming world. You see, Nvidia and AMD have been long-term rivals in the gaming space, specifically the gaming graphics card segment. Now, one of the big things that arrived in the world of news recently is that gaming cards and graphics cards are being wrapped up by bots and crypto miners in efforts to get more profits from Bitcoin and other crypto coins. Now, while that is one segment of the industry that is eating up products available in the market, the chipset supply shortage has contributed heavily to a very difficult position for consumers to get their hands on graphics cards. This has led to heavily bloated market prices. For instance, the Nvidia RTX 2060, which is a pretty competitively priced consumer end graphics card that would have probably sold for around 20,000 rupees in the market, is right now practically unavailable. Even if you get your hands on some of them, a recent search on Amazon India revealed that the only available RTX 2060 cards are now priced at over 48,000, which marks an over 2.5x surplus or surge in pricing in the overall graphics cards prices. Now, AMD is also set to unveil its new generation GPUs, and so is Nvidia, and both of them are vying for the budget PC gaming segment, which is set to see a heavy growth thanks to a big focus on esports in growing markets such as India. However, this growing chipset supply problem has led to a market situation where even though the products are being announced, consumers are simply not getting their hands on these products. Now, moving on to the world of cars. Companies such as General Motors, which markets its cars under the Chevrolet brand, and even others around the world have reported that they are having to pull back on their car production schedule because the chipsets are simply not available to them. This is leading to longer wait times for consumers in terms of getting their hands on cars which they have already booked, and as a result leading to a stockpile of orders, or even for some car makers leading to a loss of business which they might or might not recover. Now, chipsets form a very important part of the modern cars since they are a part of the infotainment systems and other computers on board cars which measure a whole bunch of analytics and telemetry. Now, this chipset supply problem is affecting all of these areas, even in an industry which is supposed to be mechanical first in terms of the engineering. On this note, the PC industry finally saw a surge in demand thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic urging people to work from home, and it saw its biggest global growth for the first time in over a decade. However, this growth spurt, which was expected to continue through 2021, now might be cut short because of this chipset supply problem, therefore pulling back on the revenue hopes that Intel and AMD may have projected at around the start of 2021. All of this is also combining to a lack of availability of new generation products such as Intel's latest 11th generation processors, the AMD 5000 series Ryzen processors, and overall lack of supply of new generation laptops in the mid-range and the premium range and the budget range, which was supposed to have flooded the market already. This is sort of leading into a global technology market crisis per se, and as a result of this, it is becoming increasingly difficult for companies to manage demand, and even as demand goes to surge onward, the supply chain still remains a little staggered as the COVID-19 pandemic still continues to have its effect around the world in various countries. This is leading to a problem that is becoming increasingly difficult to solve, not just for chipset manufacturers but also for multiple industries stitched together such as gaming, esports, automobile, and even the consumer technology in general. Will this problem see a resolution anytime soon? Well, market analysis states that this is expected to go on at least for the next few quarters until the overall supply chain manages to ramp up production and match the chipset demand. But given the present market condition, even companies like Sony have stated that it is this shortage of chipset supply that is leading to people finding it very difficult to get their hands on products such as the PlayStation 5. On this note, it seems unlikely that the problem will be resolved immediately, and consumers are advised to continue hold patience or wait for the long wait times that are being seen for the products to become available in the market.